Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. Oh, the buzz in the air is next level here in this playoff building. Takes a shot. Denies him.
Kings made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Well, that's an impressive hit early in the game here, James. You know what that says to me? Engagement. It says, I am engaged. I want to dictate the pace of play of this game.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Los Angeles takes possession of the puck. Passes over to Brown. Moves behind the net. Scoops up the puck here. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Moves it quickly over to Boone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
King's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
And that was read perfectly. What a play by Doughty. Grabbed along the boards by Carlisle. Oh, he stopped it. Wow.
I can't even believe he got to that puck there, James. I mean, this is all about instinct. You do all those reflex drills for a reason, so you don't have to think about it when you're just reaching for the puck.
Faces the puck and opts for the whistle.
I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Slides the puck to Jerusik. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Gretzky's got the puck in his own zone. Columbus has possession of the puck. Across the line and on the attack. Shot! Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
On the backhand. Hammers the shot! Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Into the attacking area from the left side. Los Angeles gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Quick feed to Kelly. And he sidesteps the check there. He scores!
And this is a perfect textbook example of that breakaway speed. I mean, separating yourself from the defender and then taking advantage of the space you've created.
Los Angeles looks to go on the attack. Here's a shot! Fantastic save! Tiptoes across the blue line. Post it in!
That's a real sneaky one up from the goaltender, James. Not much from the goal, but that one perfectly executed. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well? And the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
The Kings double their lead to 2-0 now as they look to head into the intermission.
Well, yeah, they'll need to keep their foot on the gas pedal when they come out for the second, James, because, man, did they ever get an effective start in the first, putting a ton of shots on net.
Columbus takes possession along the wall. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped.
Because this is a combination of quickness and explosiveness here. You just look at the stride and how powerful it is. It creates the speed and the momentum to get him to the net for this goal.
Columbus looks to get things going now with the puck. Slides it diagonally to Sheldon. Back-to-back saves there!
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Poked away at center by Doughty. And that puck leaves the zone. And here's a pass to Sheldon. Now a quick pass to Boone. Shakes off the coverage. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Los Angeles steps inside. Good use of the body on the play. And he slides it quickly to Palmer. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Kings made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Culp's going to play it against the half wall. Columbus gets the puck near the boards. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Glove saved by the goalie. And he elects to play the puck. Los Angeles plays it along the boards. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Bats it down out of midair. He's got a step. Oh, what a save. Goalie advantage there.
Oh, yeah, and how often do you see it after practice, James? Like 5-puck breakaway after breakaway. Well, this goaltender, he does his job, making himself big as possible and taking away any daylight.
Los Angeles up big here in this second period. Their offense has been going right from the start. Carlisle's won a big draw on their own end. From the point, looks to make something happen. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Jurusic's mugging of the player, pretty cut and dry on this one, holding the call.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
Los Angeles sends their man advantage here now for the first time this evening.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for. Los Angeles is having themselves a game, James, and when you have...
Let's go!
right now, and it's just about poor habits and attention to detail. And the coach is frustrated and angry behind the bench right now, just looking at everyone. He's not even sure who he can put out there.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Los Angeles has added to their lead. They're now up by 4. It's looking like a blowout now. The Kings take over on possession. Columbus has it in the open ice. Big time stop. Picked up along the boards by Robitaille. Oh, look at this. Oh, a clutch save. Los Angeles has it in the offensive end. Sends the pass over. From the open ice, they gain the line. And there's the save. Taken by Brown. Takes it across the blue line. Oh, what a crash that put him right on. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Brown's got it against the boards. Oh, denied on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck.
The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. Off a stick.
always find in playoffs that it is so difficult to get to the other team's net, right? So whoever defends the slot is going to be victorious. Whoever wins the puck battles and the board battles. It is a physical game, and imposing your will like that hit sends a clear message that you are willing to get to the dirty areas.
There's the horn bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up.
Upcoming promotions and an exclusive fan club member events.
And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Well, something was said they didn't like.
Yeah, running their mouths, and now they're fighting, and you got to figure something was said that they didn't like.
And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his dung. The Kings have gained some momentum from that fight. It's all them as they win that one.
A wild couple of minutes there, and things have finally cooled down as both teams will settle in for the face-off. And off the draw, they win the face-off. And now it's grabbed by Street. Slips by the check. Colt's got control of the puck in the corner. Big-time stop. Quick pass to Sheldon. Here's a chance. Big stop right there. Picks it off, and they turn on the pressure. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Kibrenieks has been the first star of the game for his team right now, James. I mean, look no further than this last sequence. Save after save after save. And his defense has to find a way to collect the puck, steer it away from him, and get it out of their own zone. He's been magnificent, but how long can he hold on like this?
Makes the save. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Denies him in front. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. From the point, they take control of it. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up. Los Angeles takes hold of the puck. Loses the coverage there.
Yeah, he's got he's feeling it, he's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for that. Well, this is playing fast here, James. If you have a look at it, I mean, his explosive stride is what gives him the space to be able to take this puck to the net for the goal. Tremendous right down the stretch all the way to the paint.
Sends it to the middle. They score! What a play! Columbus had to play like this at the outset. To wait till the third period feels a little late, Cheryl.
There's a reason why when the coach draws up plays, they say you have to start with intensity, and they didn't do that all game long, and it's a reason why they're way behind the 8 ball.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Hammers the shot. Scores! And that's his first goal of the postseason ever. And he'll take it.
It's much needed too, James. You get to the playoffs, you want to make sure that your teammates have trust in you and you have trust in yourself because you want to be an impact player. That's a nice start. They're able to open up this one-timer by moving that puck around the offensive zone. He gets set to position, James, and he's ready for it, and he lets it fire, and it goes to the back of the net.
Right on the doorstep. There's the coverage we were looking for.
Well, they answer back, and they take the win or the momentum into their building cells. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor.
Los Angeles coaches have to be impressed with what they've seen from their players tonight. They have really attacked offensively and delivered. Here's a short pass to Goodbranson.
Scored by number 7.
Fires it on net. Comes up with the stop. Takes the pass. Odd man rush. Drives it to the crease. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Well, he's been chomping at the bit all game long. Just look at his highlight pack. Multiple scoring chances here. Finally edges it out and finds the back of the net. But you got to look at him and say, listen, he didn't get frustrated. His coaches, his teammates are certainly going to applaud him for his efforts in this one. He's had a solid game and finally gets rewarded.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Made the stop on the play. And he was right there to make the stop on that play.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
To the front. He scores! It's up with his second.
Because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, is showing off his skill set.
The Kings continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
With the stop.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Big time stop there. He tips it, stops it with a glove.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Here's a shot, and stops that big bomb. Moves it to McDonald. And now he moves it quickly, trying to shake the defender. All alone. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save.
He scores! Let it rain.
Chapeau is right. There's hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them. Oh, this is going to take some time. But man, has he ever had an effective night. He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all the way.
Columbus is going to make a changing goal.
Sometimes it's not necessarily about your performance, but it's about changing it up, resetting, refocusing, and they're going to get him out of there.
Los Angeles continues to punish the opposition here in period number 3.
And the coach has to love this. I mean, when you have a major league like this in the third period, you can look down at your bench and recognize that the lines can roll. And this gives confidence to everyone on the team, not to mention they're padding their stats.
And now he moves it to Armstrong.
The game scored by number 7, assisted by number 99.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Newsom. Puts it on net, and that's broken up. Moves it quickly over to Howard. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Quick feed to Goodbranson. McDonald's moving it ahead. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Los Angeles has possession of it now. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Los Angeles slides the puck against the wall. Sheldon's got it on the offensive end. Fires it. Standing tall with the save. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Score!
It's a second of the game. Tonight you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
The Kings have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the score as a result. Columbus has won the draw, and they take possession in the neutral zone. Now listen to these fans. You know, tickets aren't cheap. They got a packed house, and I think everybody got their money's worth. Listen to them here. Breakaway. Tremendous save. What an incredible chance.
He's typically so good in this one-on-one situation.
Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Well, a complete team effort right from the goal all the way out to the front, and they continue to find ways to win.
Listen, James, when you're winning games, it's easy to have buy-in, right? Everything's working for you, so you're trusting the process, and that's where you see the real good habits. Tonight was another product of that.
The moment of truth has arrived. Lord Stanley's in the house, Pounder.
Stanley's in the house, and the question is, who's going to raise it first?
here he comes, the captain of the squad. And when you talk about ultimate leaders in sports, the amount of times he wins, Cheryl, he might be the epitome of leader.
Well, I would say so. I mean, hoisting the cup multiple times, it's unbelievable. You know you have to have skill, but this is arguably the toughest trophy to win, and he just puts it on repeat.
You need goaltending. You need quality goaltending in the Stanley Cup playoffs, and he provided that en route to this win.
Well, yeah, and he's a rookie, James. I mean, so much uncertainty at the start of the season, but he built himself into the starter, the confidence, embracing the pressure, and now he's a Stanley Cup champion. What a story.
No passengers on this team. Absolutely zero. And look at the contributions by this young rookie as well.
Well, I mean, consistency as well. His adjustments that he made earlier in the year built his confidence up. And how about the physicality in the playoffs? He's showing different elements to his game, and he's a Stanley Cup champion.
You know, for some routines, Cheryl, you say it's old hat. I don't think winning the Stanley Cup multiple times ever gets tiresome.
Oh, it can't be, James. And it's no fluke, right? You know that he plays in the regular season, how difficult it is to make the playoffs. And then to be able to go round after round. I'm telling you, he's seasoned, and that lends right through the dressing room.
Just a great moment when you become Stanley Cup champions, and then it's the all-hands-on-deck team photo, and I love this.
I love that the Stanley Cup's in the middle with the entire group, the staff all wrapped around it, just signifying that every player, every staff member was a key component to the win.
A champion.